Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday. I am Shantae with Completely Crafty by Shantae. I just want to welcome you to my live. Let's see. All right. Just want to make sure I have. Yep. All right. So just need to find you on Facebook, and then we're going to do another Christmas in July. Oops, sorry. Turn that down. All right, so I had every intentions of doing a different project, but I don't have my Christmas supplies close enough that I can grab what I need. So I had to switch it up a little bit. And so in my stash, I found this sign that says, Mary, Joy, Believe, and Hope. And it's a star on a little wooden box. It's open on the back. So I thought I would put this on a grapevine because it's kind of chunky. So I thought I would do it on a grapevine. Hey, Sherry. I'm going to change my view. I am adding mesh to my evergreen. I said grapevine, I think, but I meant evergreen. So let me just do a little bit of fluffing. How are you, Sherry? All right. I think we're good. Just getting some of these ties out so I have something to attach my mesh to. All right. So I picked two different types of mesh. They're both red and white. One is this red and white stripe, and then this is a red with white borders. I am. Thank you. How's your Pinterest coming along? So I'm just going to do a crumple. Oh, I know it's that time of the evening because my dog is whining. I'm just going to alternate the two patterns. I don't know if I cut enough. If I have to, I might have to cut some more, so we'll see what happens. You know what? I don't know if I want to do. Hold, please. I feel like it's not very neat, so. I don't want it to look sloppy. This week has gone by very quickly. I was all confused because I worked remote today and I made dinner in a crock pot, and I was telling my husband, I was like, I don't know why I did that because, you know, I made a lot and he doesn't really care for leftovers. And I was thinking that I wasn't going to be home to eat it and it was going to go bad. And I was like, oh, wait, I don't leave until Friday. So, excuse me. So I'm all messed up as to what day of the week it is. I'm putting the mesh on the outer layer, and then I'll go back. and do the top layer. Hey, Theodora. We're working on another Christmas wreath. This time I'm using an evergreen base. For some reason, this mesh is fraying the edges just a little bit. We can fix that. How was your evening, Thea? I was trying to find ribbon to match my sign, and of course I had to gingerly pull my bins out, and I couldn't get to all of them, otherwise it would have been a hot mess. And so I grabbed the first few I thought would be a good match, so we'll see how that works too. Yeah. I ate dinner before I came on because I know getting off at 8 o'clock, I don't want to have to eat and then turn around and then go to sleep. So I try to eat before I do my live. I put a pork loin in a crock pot, and so we had that for dinner. My husband is so funny. Like, we discuss what we're having, and I try to do my best with meal planning. And he calls me at lunchtime, and he's like, let's do sandwiches. And I was like, I already put the pork loin in the crock pot. He's like, oh, I forgot. I'm like, dude. All right, let's hope I have enough. I'm going to have to cut some more. This is a 24-inch evergreen, but it seems small. But we're going to make it work. So Theodora, I saw one of you, you posted one of your TikTok posts. At over 5,000 views. Congratulations. I'm not on TikTok. Oh my, that's just one more thing that I have to try to do. So I haven't ventured over there. That's awesome though. Hopefully that'll help you get some sales. All right, I think I can do 2 more on this bottom row, and then I'll need to cut just a few for the top row. Hey, Mary. Hi, Rachel. Oh, really? Nice. Me and Rachel, we are working on another Christmas wreath. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm sure if you've met that 5,000 mark, you'll have some more followers in no time. All right. So I've done the bottom, and I'm going to probably cut a few more, and I'll do the top. Hey, Monica. Did you have a good birthday, Monica? All right, so now I'm going to just add a couple, and I'm going to add it sideways to fill it out that way. Oh, great. That's good to hear. Rachel, I love Christmas too. I have so much to do for Christmas. I don't know how I'm going to decorate my house, plus prep for these shows, but I'll figure it out. All right, I don't know how many to cut, but oops. I'll start with maybe let's do 6. Oh, well, let's do this 4 because my one mesh I'm out of. And because I don't quite have the ribbon that I want either, I might do things a little differently as far as whether or not I'll add any tails or how many tails I add. Only because I'm pretty sure I have more of the ribbon, but I could not find it in the bin that I looked in. So I was afraid that if I went digging too far, all my rolls of ribbon would come tumbling down, and I didn't want that. So thank you, Rachel. I don't know why I holler at the computer as if hollering will make you hear me better. All right, so I'm going to have to squeeze 2 pieces in here. I'm going to use the last of this roll. Try to get the tape off without... Oh, very good. That came off easy. So if you notice my reminder for, hey Nina, for my live today, my my thumbnail looked a little different. I did a thing, you know, I'm in this mentoring group called the Source Sisters, and one of my Source Sisters is a virtual assistant. And so I broke down, I won't say broke down, I won't say that. I made a decision to help grow my business by hiring her to do some of the things I don't have time to do, and it would be so much easier if I could, you know, plug and play. And so she designed, hey Marsha, she designed some new thumbnails for my lives, and also she also did some thumbnails for my my YouTube for me to put once I've done my video. So if you need any virtual assistant services, her company is called Dora's Virtual Services for You, and it's the number 4U. So we just started this partnership, and I said, you know, we have to do it slow because I'm, you know, I don't have a lot of resources, but it's a start. All right, so we are finished. Hi, Debbie. So here is our base. So I'm going to go ahead and add my sign. So I'm all excited about our partnership and seeing what else I can have her do that'll help free my time up so that I can create more. So we shall see. My little fat fingers are having a difficult time. Get in here, hold. All right, there we go. Sorry, I was having some difficulty getting my pipe cleaner in. So, all right. All right, so we have our sign. And so I normally would have done my tails first, then my sign. But again, I'm doing a little bit different because I don't know if I have enough ribbon for everything. Absolutely, Theodora. I really appreciate what you've done so far. All right, so let's make a bow. So, okay, here are my choices. Because this has a little snowflake in it, I pulled some things that had some snowflakes. So I have this big, I think this is 3.5 inches. Then because this has this brown khaki, I thought I would pull this khaki, and then I also have this with the khaki and the red and white, and then this as well. So we'll see how it looks. Hey, Donna. All right, I'm just going to do like the 11-inch tail. When I was looking for items to do for my project, I was like, Lord, I have bins and bins and bins and bins of, of Christmas stuff. So I'm like, but I couldn't, what I wanted to do some filler projects, but I couldn't find the bin that had the greenery in it, so I gave up on that idea. I'm so glad you were able to catch it. I am loving, I don't think I've ever used 3.5 inch mesh before, so I'm liking it. Hey, Caress. How are you? Tell Sparkle I said congratulations on her new venture. Did anyone take advantage of Prime Days? Any deals? The only thing I bought was a set of lights for a show that I have coming up. And I want to put some lights in my tent because I want to give a little ambiance. So I picked up a set of lights, battery operated, so I didn't have to worry about electricity. All right, and then I'm just going to use this 1.5 inch as my center. Thanks, Caress. Tell her I'm proud of her too. I love all these entrepreneurs in the family. All right. I have been known to not grab it all, so let me just make sure I have it all. Thanks, Donna. I was telling everybody I couldn't get to my stash very well, so I picked what I could find that was on top, and I was praying that I could get the combination to look okay. Right. So now I'm going to add my bow, and we'll figure out whether or not I'm going to add much or many tails, so we'll see. This is a 2-ring grapevine. Sometimes I've bought some from Walmart and they've only been the single one. Yes, Donna. Like, I couldn't say to my husband, I don't have any ribbon, because that wasn't the case. I just couldn't get to it. So I was afraid that if I went to try to pull, it would all have come down, and then, oh my goodness, that wouldn't have been pretty. But I am, you know, I am making a quick trip to North Carolina so that I can go get some supplies, because I truly do not have enough fall and Halloween. And I want to pick up a couple of things for, I need some mesh, which I am praying that they have, for the mannequins I need to do for my Pennsylvania show. So. I'm going to trim this. The simple girl in me just wants to stop right here and like not add anything, but I'm not going to do that, because I did bring some, I pulled some picks I'm thinking I'm going to add. I'll show you those, and then we'll figure out which of the ribbons I'm going to use. All right, so here is just the ribbon. And so I want to add these ice skates. Hi, Coach Christine. Oh, can you see that? Sorry, let me put it down here. So I'm thinking about somewhere in this vicinity. So let me look at it. See if I want to. I'm going to cut it off just a little bit. Donna, you got to get it together. It is easy to do. I have my list and I have a budget, and so I can't go over the budget. So I'm going to, I was going to, hold on. Oh, please. I'm trying to think. I'm just twisting the pipe cleaner around. I will also glue it as well. There's one skate. I'm thinking. Here. I don't want to hide the skates. Maybe I will cut some of this down so you can see it. All right, so how does that look? We have the 2 skates here. So I think I will see how many I can get, how many tails I can get out of here. Okay, I was able to get 9. I should have added up how many empty rolls of ribbon I threw out this month so that when I went shopping this weekend, I can justify when I buy all those ribbons, spools of ribbon. So I'm just going to, I'm going to add, oops, hopefully I didn't hit the wrong button. I'm going to add this. All right, this ribbon has glitter, so I know I'll have this on me for at least a week. And I apologize for not having this already cut. I just didn't know how many I was going to need, so I didn't want to cut and I didn't want to cut it and then not have enough. So I apologize that you have to watch me do all this. Coach C, if you're still on here, are you ready for your presentation? Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Just going to space it out. We're doing our Christmas in July. So this is another Christmas one. And then once the end of the month comes, we'll get back to fall. Although I will be out. I will miss, I believe, at least, I think 2 Wednesdays in August, and I will do my best to try to pre-record some things. I also have some snowflakes I think I'm going to add too. I am not feeling this mesh keeps fraying. Hi Hi, Concepts by Kay. Welcome. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me this evening. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to figure out if what other stash I have to see about the project for next week, and maybe I can do the shop filler that I had initially planned to do. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple on the top. Thank you. This wasn't my original plan. I had something else planned, and then I had to pull this together quickly. When I was looking for stuff, I found these pumpkins that I want to be able to do a couple of centerpieces for. So I'm excited about that. I'm working my planner. I made a list of all the things I want to get done this week. All right, I have 2 more. Let's see where I can put them. Put one right here. I heated up my glue gun, so not my glue gun, my glue pot. So I'm gonna see where I can put, or if I do need them. I have these snowflakes that I might add. And then these are just like some snow tipped. So we'll see. All right, I just need to add this last one. All right, I'm just trying to look, see where I should put it. So I think I'm gonna add just a couple of the all right, and just so we can tie in all of the ribbons and the bow, I'm just going to add a couple of these, maybe just like 3. And and then we'll be done. So what is everybody working on this week? I made a couple more patriotic, and I made a football one that I need to add to my Etsy shop. So I've taken the photos, I just need to add them. I try to add like one a day so Etsy sees that I'm working in my shop as opposed to posting them all at one time. So, all right, I think these will be my last 3, although you never know. Oh, Andrea, you have to post that. I would love to see that. See, if I had cut 5, I wouldn't have had space for 5. But now, because I only cut 3, I feel like I need 2 more spots. But let me just look at it, and then I can tell. Yeah, I think I would like one right here. One. All right, at least one. Sorry, guys. This will be the last tail. Okay, can you put what your Facebook page is here so I can come find you? Thanks, Mary. Nope, I think that's it. All right. We are done. So here we have it. I'm going to switch. So I didn't add my snowflakes. I think the ice skates are enough. Yeah, I think this, I think the ice skates are enough. What do you think? All right. If I do decide to add the snowflakes, I'll post to let you know. But I think we might be good with just the ice skates. I'll just have to remember. I may not need to. I was going to glue them in, but I think the twist is enough. So, all right. Thanks, Caress. Okay, Andrea, I will look it up and so that I can see the finished product. So here we have it for this evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll turn it back so that you're not looking at my ugly mug and you're looking at the wreath. Thanks, Kay. I appreciate your support and you guys hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your week. Please pray for traveling mercies for me this weekend as I travel to North Carolina to get supplies because I'm going by myself. My hubby is staying home with the dog, so I'll be driving by myself. So if you can say an extra prayer, I would appreciate it. And I'll try to go live too while I'm at Sims. If not, maybe I can do a video of my haul so you guys can see what I bought. All right, I will see you next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a great week.